Hello everyone and welcome back to another AFK journey video. In this video we're going to be going through the top teams for the Nocturne Judicator Dream on Boss. We do have just mainly one or two new teams for today. Unfortunately no use of the collab heroes Himmel and Freerin today. We'll talk about why, but basically yeah. Okay, so first of all we have a team from Anne's Asparagus. This is a free to play friendly team. You'll need to have Shakir at plus 10 exclusive equipment if you want to run this team. Otherwise, maybe replace him for a hero like Kruger. You have Smokey and Shakir on the Stellar Bond, Blue Twin on the right, Pink Twin on the left. We have Galahad in the upper right, and then we have Valara in front of Shakir. You could also replace Shakir for Corridon, honestly. So Blade Chaser Artifact, we're going to be running the Blast Charms on Shakir. Maybe Mystic Charms are also worth giving a try. Blast Charms onto Galahad, Recovering onto Smokey, Sorcery on the Twins, and Sorcery on Valara. Now, for the no Aliceth teams today, you want to have Sorcery Charms on Valara. So that is what I will be demonstrating to you. But then when we get to the Aliceth teams, we are going to make the swap and giving the Valara the Blast Charms, because those are the two charm sets for her. Okay, so let's see what we can do. Like in the previous week, we did run this team as well, but we didn't have a good charm lineup. So hopefully we're going to get a much more representative score this time around. And like I said, you can try Mystic Charms on Shakir. You can replace Shakir in this formation for Kruger or Corridon, you know, if you don't have Shakir at plus 10 exclusive equipment, especially nowadays, like Shakir is not a major priority for newer players, so you may very well not have him. But yeah, overall, decently solid team. So the reason why Himmel is not actually going to be great for this boss is because your Midnight Hunter is your main damage source on your team. And he's a warrior. If he were like a tank, then you know Himmel could actually unite with him in the hero party, but because of warriors or a marksman, they cannot unite with Himmel in the hero party. So that's a major kind of drawback, and why, you know, it's not really fitting that well in these Nocturne Judicator teams. Even though Himmel's Supreme Plus, like, you know, debuff would amplify the damage quite substantially, unfortunately, the fact that you're completely giving up basically on the hero party is just not good enough. Okay, so we have Emberlin team. This can be run even if you have a lower copy Isabella. This is Blue Twin on the right, Pink Twin on the left. You have Isabella on the Stellar Bond, Corridon up front, Kruger to the right, and Valara in the back left. This is with the Blade Chaser Artifact. We're going to have Sorcery Charms on the Twins, Sorcery Charms on Valara for this team, Kruger with the Reaper Charms, Isabella with the Acute Charms, and then Corridon with the Blast Charms. As you can see, I did refine them as well, but not the highest priority to refine. Okay, let's see what we can make happen here. 453 billion damage is a good score. Top 5 position. Yeah, so overall, pretty solid team. But the top scores of today are even up to 510 billion damage, to put things into perspective. Okay, now we have some Contest teams. So we have a team from IFA. This is a Contest team, but is kind of solo Contest, is not using Aliceth. Now, Contest probably needs to be Mythic Plus minimum or higher. Potentially you can try our lower copies, but probably won't be the best for you. Pink Twin up front, Blue Twin on the back. We have Valara in the Stellar Bond, Contest behind the Midnight Hunter, Corridon to the left of Contest, Kruger in the upper right, and this is going to be a Blade Chaser Artifact. We have Sorcery Charms on the Twins, Sorcery Charms on Valara, Blast Charms onto Corridon, Reaper Charms onto Kruger, and of course Arcane Charms onto Contest. So here we have pretty good, yeah, definitely a really solid solo Contest team. 474 billion damage, really nice score, honestly. Like, it isn't gonna be competing for the top rank, but probably that's good enough for top 10, usually, in most servers. Okay, so the next team we have is an even upgraded version of IFA's team using Celise rather than Kruger. But the Kruger version is very good as well. And basically, though, if you do have Celise built, you have Celise invested, it'll be better for you probably to run the Celise version. So Celise upper right, the other positioning is the same. Pink Twin up front, Blue Twin in the back, Valara in the Stellar Bond, Contest behind Midnight Hunter, Corridon to the left of Contest, Blade Chaser Artifact. We're going to have Sorcery Charms on Twins, Sorcery Charms on Valara, Blast onto Corridon, Arcane onto Celise, and Arcane onto Contest. Okay, so this one, it should be a new record. I'm predicting 478 billion damage, maybe? Whoa, 482 billion damage, very nice. For a solo Contest team, yeah, that's basically the maximum you can obtain for today, because the other teams we're now going to show you are going to be using Aliceth and Contest together. But Aliceth can actually work at lower copies if for some reason you're a mad scientist and you have Aliceth at low copies. Maybe you're building up Aliceth. Okay, so what we have to do is we have to swap Valara to Blast Charms, because all of the Aliceth teams today, they're going to be running the Blast Charms onto Valara. And that is very important. So the first team that we have to show you is going to be an Aliceth team with no contest. So solo Aliceth team. This is from Samsara. This is Isabella behind the Midnight Hunter. Aliceth to the left. Blue turn on the right. Pink turn on the left. Valar only on the Stellar Bond. Corden in the back left. And we're going to have the Blade Chaser artifact. This is a very solid team. Sorcery Charms on the Twins. Acute Charms onto Isabella are best. Blast Charms onto Valar for this team lineup because it has Aliceth. Blast Charms onto Corden. And Arcane Charms onto Aliceth. This is going to be a good team. It should be your top score if you have Aliceth but you don't have Contest. So let's see what we can make happen here. I'm hoping for a new record. Okay, not quite. But yeah, so basically solo Aliceth, solo Contest, they're kind of neck and neck in terms of their performance. 479 billion is a very solid score from this team. Okay, now the final team we have to show you is the top team of today. It is a new team shared by Mari's GMB, kind of like a minor optimization. But this one, he has hit 511 billion damage with this team. And that is crazy. So Pink turn on the right, Blue turn on the left, Valar on the Stellar Bond, Contest behind the Midnight Hunter, Aliceth to the left of Midnight Hunter, Cord in the back left with the Blade Chaser artifact. We have Sorcery Charms on the Twins, Arcane onto Contest, Blast onto Valara, Blast onto Corden, and Arcane onto Aliceth. All of their charms, we have them refined. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and send our first run. What can we get on our first run of today? Not a new placement, 506 billion damage. Okay, so that is good. That is a good and solid score. But yeah, there's going to be the RNG you have to account for in today's boss, especially with this team. He did say that there's RNG in this team. But hopefully with the number of runs we have left, I'm hoping like 500, even 509 billion, I'd be happy with. That's what my guildmate has hit. 510 billion or higher would be amazing. But, you know, my luck isn't always the best. And we do have limited runs left due to our testing. A new record again. Okay, guys, we got another new record. We're up to 508 billion down. So each one, we're getting a new record compared to the previous run. 508.3 billion. So definitely this is showing you that, like, yeah, with a little bit of better RNG, we could even hit 509, maybe even higher than that. Okay, guys, unfortunately, we were not able to get higher than the 508 billion damage that we hit today. But yeah, there's RNG on this final team. Do multiple runs, maybe even all of your runs, and you should cap out your score with it. So anyway, guys, hopefully this is helpful and you're able to get a top score today. If there's any other team that is working for you or even charm lineup, you can feel free to share that in the comment section. You can copy and paste the formation ID for your team and share it there. And as always, much appreciated and can help others out. Thank you guys all so much for watching. That is going to be it for this video. And if you're thinking about making a purchase in AFK Journey, please use my affiliate link for the official Farlight store. This is the best way you can support me and also gain 5% bonus dragon crystals on your purchase. My affiliate link is in the description of this video in a pinned comment, and you can actually bookmark this link in your browser, and whenever you're planning to make a purchase, just return to the bookmark link and make your purchase. It will support me, we greatly appreciate it. So thanks for watching. I'll hopefully see you in the next video, and until then, everyone, peace out for now.